Yo, bro, Arrow season 7, episode 7, the Slabside Redemption. Bro, bro. I knew that this episode was gonna be action packed, man, but I did not expect it to be that damn action packed like a damn movie, bro. The stunt coordinator, man, really does his thing, man. He really does, and I gotta give him all props. I gotta give the entire production and cast of Arrow for doing this, man, and the CW, man, for allowing this great show to be on where it is. But anyway, let's get into this damn review. Now, this episode starts off. We kick off from last week's episode where Stanley gets outed. Oh no! I'm sorry, not outed, but Oliver, pretty much just puts everything together, and he realizes that, oh shit, Stanley is the one who killed that damn guard. And he comes to find out throughout the episode that Stanley's actually a fucking killer. Now, I wouldn't call him. I wouldn't say that he takes pleasure in killing. So I can't really necessarily deem him a psychopath. But I will say that Stanley is actually a sociopath because he does have some emotions. He does have some emotion. He does have some ability to express emotion. Because psychopaths are able to turn that shit off. Sociopaths are not. And the only difference is I've learned when it comes to sociopaths and psychopaths is sociopaths are created. Psychopaths are born to be psychopaths. See where I'm going with this? But anyway, this is the fact that Stanley has receded into his mind so far that he really believes himself he really justifies his killings as the way of the Green Arrow. Because remember when Oliver first came in here, he was such a fanboy of him. So I believe that I gave him an incentive to justify his killings and to possibly kill again. We saw him kill the old chap, the British guy. So just to escape. So I wonder, is Oliver gonna see Stanley again? Is Stanley gonna, you know, rough up, the Arrow family? Is he gonna make their lives a living hell now that Oliver's out? Because mind you, Ricardo Diaz was dead set on making Oliver suffer. He literally told him, "Look, I'm gonna make you suffer for everything that you've done. These men that you put in here, they're on the daily they're treated like animals. But you didn't think about that when you put them in here." So I like the last little bit of nugget of truth that Ricardo Diaz gave to Oliver right before Oliver killed his ass, seemingly. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at DC Legends of Tomorrow episode right now, and I'm seeing Sarah in some lacy ass lingerie, and she looks good as hell. But anyway, to see Ricardo Diaz literally grab the attention of all the inmates and rile them up and say, "Look, these guys will give a damn about you. These guys think that you're fucking animals. So it's time for you guys to get your vengeance. Do you guys want that?" And so he rallies the guys up, and that's what goes down. And it turns into a fucking battle royale, man, in Slabside prison. Because my goodness, it is dope, man. It was so fucking dope, man, to see Oliver and Turner team up, and that was another a great, interesting part of dialogue where Turner and Oliver, finally make amends with each other and team up just to take down Ricardo Diaz and save the prisoners, save the guards, you know, because Turner literally tells Oliver Queen, like, "Look, I don't like the old Green Arrow. The old Green Arrow, no offense, you saw everything black and white. You now you see black and white, but you know that there's some gray out there too. So to me, that's Turner's way of saying, look, man, I respect you. You've changed for the better, which I really liked. I mean, I really liked that team up between Michael Jai White and Stephen Amell. It was really damn dope. And wow, man, this episode was just really Diaz versus Oliver there the entire time. Now, of course, when Diaz is getting the upper hand with any villain as psychotic as that son of a bitch is, he literally says, "I've gotten a little stronger. Prison has made you weak." Because honestly, we saw Ricardo Diaz with that what I'm gonna call anti super soldier serum, and so I'll pretty much laying the smackers down to Oliver about a good 60% of their fight, 60-40. And Oliver came out with the win with a stab through his heart right after he ripped, the picture of William and Felicity. Because, because Ricardo Diaz came to visit Oliver on his last day of prison, his prison stint. And he pretty much mentioned Felicity and William, how he's going to do to them and things of that nature. And pretty much just references what I was talking about, how Ricardo Diaz had a little bit of knowledge when he visited Oliver, when he said, like, you didn't realize that you were dehumanizing these people. So I really like this episode. This has been your boy Chef Squeeze. Make sure you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you guys have any requests, let me know in the comment section below. This is your boy Chef Squeeze. I love you guys. God bless.